I'm sitting in the bar, I'm having a drink by myself, and the only other person in the bar is the woman, a couple stools down, and she was alone. She was older, and that made me feel sad because it was a holiday. So I told the bartender, send that woman a drink on me. Just trying to spread the cheer, and I wish I didn't. This one wanted to talk. She wasn't mean, she was nice, but she wouldn't talk about shit. Just trying to get drunk, I'm like about this bitch remodeling her bathroom, and I'm sitting there trying to be like, oh, subway towels, word. But then she hits a lick, piqued my interest. She says, my daughter's coming home for the holidays. Oh, that's great news. I'm glad she's not going to get alone. Then she goes on and on about how great her daughter is. I guess her daughter got a new agent. She's out in Hollywood. She's in movies and on television and all this stuff. And as she's telling me this, I'm thinking, this woman is so sweet. She probably doesn't even know who I am or what I do for a living. Because I know what your daughter's out in Hollywood doing. And then she goes, would you like to see her picture? I don't want to see this picture, but what am I going to do? I go, okay, yeah, sure, I'd love to see the picture. And I grab the picture, and this is all I say. This is all I say. Oh, she's very beautiful. And as she puts the picture away, she looks mean all of a sudden, like she caught me in some kind of trap. What does that face mean? And then she goes, she's transgender. And I think to myself, oh, this bitch doesn't know who I am. I really resented that trap because that trap doesn't let me be honest. If I was honest, I wouldn't fall for it. I just looked at the picture and said, look at that picture of Joe Rogan. That picture of Joe Rogan there. Is that a dude? Is your daughter a man? Can't say that shit. It's really annoying. Fast forward now, it's a couple days later. It's the Wednesday. For the Thursday, there's Thanksgiving. And I'm in a
Yeah, I put the jacket in the way so her dumbass couldn't get back there.
It's not a nice place. It's foul. It's one of those bars with a top shelf. Should be under the sink. This is where poor whites drink tiki torch whites. You know what I mean? Them white people, they believe in Q and they love Trump. You know what I mean? Like Michigan white people. I remember I was at this bar one time.
Change her shadow.
I was in one time I was fucked up. And I turn around to everybody in the bar and go, hey everybody, I'm gonna buy everyone in the bar around and drinks. And all my folks like, hoorah! And the bartender knew I was drunk, so she pulled me aside. Chappelle, are you sure about that? That's going to be $16. Tough time for the whites. And this was a holiday weekend, you know what I mean? These motherfuckers was having a rootin' tootin' time. They was in there partying, making all that noise. Woo! Ow! Yow! You know the noises white people make before lynching? They was doing all that shit. I was drunk. I looked over my shoulder. I thought I was tripping. I guess it was in the bar. I thought I was seeing things. I looked across the room, and I saw the trans bitch from the picture. I couldn't believe it. I said, what is a trans person doing in a place like this? This is very dangerous behavior. And she was with two big